How do we stop all of our swing thoughts before we hit the ball? Okay, so this is a very common one because golf is so technical. Everyone's thinking so much about all these positions they need to be in to hit the golf ball, and it absolutely kills you when it's time to actually hit it because you get paralysis analysis and you get nice and tense because you're just thinking way too much. How do we stop that? It all comes down to having a solid pre-shot routine and also the mentality about how you approach your golf. So the way I coach and the way I play is that I am a more feel based and I teach on that natural kind of have a feeling of a natural motion as opposed to thinking about a position. One, that is a lot easier and a lot more freeing than trying to think about, I need to put the club here. If I think about, I just need to step and throw as hard as I can, that's a lot easier on you mentally and physically to replicate. But like I said, it comes down to what you do before you actually hit the ball. So on our pre-shot routine, we want to try and tap into feel. What shot are you trying to hit? We're going to be visualizing that shot out there. We're seeing our target. We're doing our practice swing. We're setting up what feels comfortable and to match that shot. And then we're making small swings to get that feeling of what it's going to be like through impact. Moving into the ball, that feeling is what we need to hold on to. So if I'm feeling my little fade swing and I'm feeling that release of the club through the impact zone, I then am going to stand up to the ball and all I am thinking about is that feeling. Okay, I am now no longer looking at the target. I'm holding on to the feeling of what the shot's going to feel like. I've done all the work beforehand. Now I just need to replicate that feeling and let whatever happens happen. So get that feeling and let's stand into the ball and replicate that feeling.